Giorgio Tsoukalos is the editor of Legendary Times magazine, a publication dedicated to proving that beings with advanced technology once landed on Earth. Called the Ancient Astronaut Theory, it's captured the imagination of thousands of people around the world.
We have mythologies, stories that speak of these teachers of the sky. These beings were flesh and blood space travelers and not supernatural beings at all. Nazca is an extremely mysterious place. Once you arrive there and you look around, you really see not much. But go ahead, board a plane, lift off into the air, and the world's most magnificent picture book will unfold right underneath your eyes. We have a figure called El Astronauta, or the astronaut, where one of his hands is pointing to the sky and the other hand is pointing down toward Earth, as if to indicate we were here. We're from up there, you're down here, we came to visit you. You know, so right there we have a depiction, which is highly fascinating. The lines at Nazca were created by human hands for the gods as a sign. Come back. Look what we've created here for you. We've seen your first visit and we're extremely excited to worship you. Thus, we have created the same lines that you, upon your first visit, have left behind. According to Nazca myth, the gods descended from the sky. They had these odd, elongated skulls. So what did mankind do? People living at Nazca, they tried to imitate the gods. And so they put boards around the newborn babies' heads so that the skulls would grow into this long shape.
Could aliens have truly touched down at Nazca?
I think if we have an ancient story that says these beings descended from the sky and taught mankind different disciplines, we should listen to that.
Another shocking discovery seems to support Giorgio's theory that advanced extraterrestrials once landed at Nazca in ancient times.
In Nazca, we have entire mountaintops that have just been flattened. And you can tell by the outline of the mountain where the mountain has been cut off. And nobody talks about these things because in order to quarry off an entire mountaintop, you need logistics, you need technology, and above all, you need to quarry that stone off somewhere. So where is it?
Whoa.
The dating of the Nazca lines is a mystery. Just because the piece of textile dates to a particular period in time doesn't necessarily mean that the actual site dates to that time, because the piece of textile could have been dropped there much later. The mysteries of Nazca will be solved when scientists of all disciplines will start to work together. Because currently, an archaeologist will not talk to a mathematician. A geologist will not talk to an ethnologist. But once all of science starts to work together, then we might have a chance to solve the riddle of Nazca. The only way the Ancient Astronaut Theory can be disproven is when the extraterrestrials show up and say we were never here in the past. Good one, huh?